So Trikonasana, extend the triangle pose. You're going to come into it from our warrior two stance. So the back heel is lined up with the front arch. And sinking in here. From here, we're going to straighten the front knee. And then we're going to pop the back hip out. So kind of like a sassy hip, just pop the hip out. And then reaching the front arm forwards, like you want to reach to the front of your mat. Be careful, however, not to lock the front knee. So I really recommend to safeguard your joints, to slightly microbend that knee, and to squeeze the thigh muscle and the knee joint. So reaching forwards here, coming to bring the hand on the inside of the front leg. And we want to line up the torso with the front leg, not so much worry about catching the foot, because often that means that you lean forward to catch the foot or to get your hand to the floor. So you want much more to think about leaning backwards, which often means that you come up a little bit, which is perfectly fine. Bring your hand down onto a block, and then taking the top arm, you can use your hand on your shoulder to guide the shoulder back. And then looking up, extend the top arm, keeping the hand on top of the shoulder rather than allowing it to go back, thinking that that means that you're turning your body. Whereas if you bring your hand to your shoulder, you can open the chest a little bit more and then reach up, lifting the torso and extending from belly button through the collarbone as you come into your triangle Trikonasana. From here, if you want to go into the transition into your side plank, and I'll show it from the other side. You come into your Trikonasana. So again, reaching forward, sassy back here, reaching forward, hand down. And then I'm going to look down at the front leg, place my opposite hand down, and then the index finger and the middle finger into the big toe, coming up onto the back toes, and then holding onto that foot, starting to pivot, but keeping the hips high. I'm going to press into the bottom foot. If you look at my bottom foot, it's now flat. And then lifting up and lifting the gaze. Open the shoulders back also to come into your side plank variation. And then coming down. So that's your Trikonasana, and then transition into your side plank. Namaste.